Holy buckets of holy shit. Holy shit. Well, I did not wake up this morning to think that Microsoft and Xbox purchased Activision. That Xbox and Microsoft actually went out and purchased Activision. Hey everybody, I am Robert Storms. As always, if you guys are finding me for the very first time, please do me a huge favor. Smash that like and subscribe button. That way you guys can stay up to date on all future content here on the channel. So this is the biggest gaming story I have ever heard. This is the equivalent to basically Disney just buying Fox Studios. The fact that Microsoft and Xbox went out and purchased Activision. Activision has IPs like Overwatch, Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, Diablo. You know, these are massive, massive IPs. And that's not even talking about the smaller games that Activision did. So it's just insane when you think about it. And I don't think a lot of people really realize the magnitude of how actually insane this is and what this is going to do for Xbox moving forward. I don't think a lot of people really let it sink in to what does this mean? Like, what is this like going forward for both PlayStation and Xbox? Like, what does this mean? And I'm going to break down what does actually all mean, because I don't think a lot of people are talking about this. So, yes, woke up this morning, Xbox purchased Activision. Now, I'm going to different websites. They're saying for nearly $70 billion. They are saying that Bobby Kotick is going to stay on as CEO. I don't necessarily believe that rumor because of all the backlash. If you guys don't know what's going on, there was a lot of stuff going on between Activision and Blizzard about the way the employees were being treated. A lot had to do with Bobby Kotick. So I think for now, he might be staying on just for the transition period, and then they're going to let him go. A lot of times when these companies acquire other companies, they usually keep the staff involved, at least the bigger people involved, until the acquisition goes through, the transition is all taken care of, and then they move on forward. So it just makes sense. Microsoft isn't just going to sit there, buy Activision, and then just fire everybody and be like, okay, well, what do? We just fired the top guy. Like they have to have that transition period, and then I'm willing to bet that they're going to move on from this dipshit. And then, of course, everybody is just kind of really just talking about this. And I want to talk about how monumentally important this is. This is why this is important. Nobody's thinking about this. Microsoft, Phil Spencer, and what they're doing with Xbox this generation, they're not stupid. They are not stupid. Right, they already purchased Bethesda, okay, which is a massively also like they got Elder Scrolls, Fallout, like they're putting out all these little games. They just put out Deathloop on the PlayStation 5. So they purchased these big studios and these big companies. Why? They purchased them for Game Pass, guys. Game Pass. Microsoft doesn't care if you buy an Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, whether you're streaming on your phone, whatnot. They want you to subscribe to Game Pass. That's what they want. They're selling Game Pass. Microsoft knows that the future of gaming is going to be coming in a form of a all-digital service at some point. Yes, we all like physical media. I have thousands upon thousands of physical media right there, but they want to sell Game Pass. And whether you are a PlayStation supporter or an Xbox supporter, you have to sit there and go, dude, Game Pass is great. Like $15 a month, I get gold, I get Game Pass on my PC, Game Pass on my Xbox with the EA access. It allows me to play games like Halo Infinite day one, Psychonauts 2 day one, Forza Horizon 4 day one. I get to play all these exclusive games day one. When Starfield comes out from Bethesda, hopefully later on this year, it will be on Game Pass day one, because guess what? Microsoft owns Game Pass. Now, and this is why I think this is important. Microsoft didn't acquire Activision to make shit exclusive. That's stupid. Why would they do that? Microsoft isn't stupid. Everybody just screamed when Microsoft purchased Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft is just going to be on Xbox. Phil Spencer's like, no, that would be stupid. Why would we purchase $1 billion company like Minecraft just to make it exclusive on Xbox, right? They put it on the Switch, they left it on the PlayStation, and guess what? All those copies that they sold went back to Microsoft's bottom line. They're going to do the same thing. Call of Duty and Overwatch and all these big games aren't going to be Microsoft exclusives. That would be stupid. Why would you take potentially millions upon millions of dollars that you can make selling Call of Duty on the PS5 and just take that away? That's stupid. That's bad business. That is absolutely bad business. They're going to keep Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty. All future Call of Duties will be on PlayStation. But what makes the difference is if you're an Xbox owner and you're a Game Pass owner, the next Call of Duty games will be on Game Pass day one. Oh, you want to play Diablo, the new Diablo? Game Pass day one. Overwatch 2, if it ever comes out, Game Pass day one. You want to play World of Warcraft? Guess what? You can get it on your PC now, right on Game Pass. This is insane. You can play the World of Warcraft on Game Pass. You can play the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 550 on Game Pass day one. Oh, you got the new DLC? Well, Xbox will get the DLC before PlayStation. So they're still going to keep all the PlayStation games, like PS5 owners. You can still have your Call of Duty games, but would you rather go out and pay $70 for a copy of Call of Duty on your PlayStation 5, or would you rather just get Game Pass and get it day one? I know which one I would choose, and I am a multi-system owner. I own all consoles. I love my PlayStation 5. Been playing the crap load out of it. Playing Tales of Rise on my PlayStation 5. Got my Switch OLED. Got my Xbox Series X. I love all gaming consoles. Each gaming console brings its own unique thing that I love. But to sit there and say that this is not big, to say that Activision being acquired by Xbox isn't big, and the fact that these games right here, these potential games, have the potential to be on Game Pass day one, it's insane. There's a reason why Disney bought Fox. There's a reason why these studios buy other studios, because they want the library. They want that library of games for their streaming services. Disney Plus acquired Fox, and guess what? They use those Fox properties for their Disney Plus services. Disney acquired Fox so they can use it for Disney Plus. They use it. It's all about IP now. Netflix has done this before anybody. Netflix made these deals with everybody. The only problem is Netflix didn't acquire these studios. And then Disney and these other studios are like, all right, I'm going to buy this studio, I'm going to buy this studio, I'm going to buy this studio. And then we're acquiring the IP in the library. Now, Microsoft is taking that same theory, that same philosophy, and using it with gaming. Like, okay, we're buying Bethesda, we're buying Activision. Now, all the Bethesda games are going to be on Game Pass. It's going to be on Game Pass. New games are going to be on Game Pass day one. Activision games are going to be Game Pass day one. All old Activision games will be on Game Pass. Like, it's just smart. It's smart. It increases the library of games for Game Pass that much more. Can you imagine next year? It probably won't happen next year because with these things, it takes the time for it to go through the courts and whatnot to get approved. But let's say 2 years from now, when the new Call of Duty comes out, Call of Duty, regardless if it's a good game or not, like Vanguard, these games come out and sell millions upon millions of copies. Can you imagine in a year or two when the new Call of Duty game, I believe Modern Warfare 2 comes out this coming year, and let's say hypothetically a new Black Ops game comes out the year after. Can you imagine day one on Game Pass? And you're sitting there going, let me see, I have Game Pass or $70 for a game. Let me see, I can sign up for Game Pass for $15 a month, or I can spend $70 on this game. And not only that, when you sign up for Game Pass, it's so much more than just having this Netflix subscription on your Xbox. You can play it on your PC. You can use xCloud, play it on your phone, play it on your tablet. Like, people, what Game Pass offers is really, really spectacular for the price point. The fact that I can play any game on Game Pass wherever I want, whenever I want, and that is the future of Microsoft. That's the future of Xbox. Yes, they want you to buy a couple of their consoles, but they want you to play anywhere. It's about the gaming experience. They want you to sign up for Game Pass. They'd rather have 1 million people sign up for Game Pass than 1 million people buy an Xbox Series X. That's just the fact. They want to sell you on that service. And by them acquiring Activision and Blizzard, this is one of the biggest purchases I've ever seen in the world of gaming, and one of the most boldest moves, and something that's going to change the landscape of gaming for the near future for real, because they're taking a massive company like Activision, Blizzard, and they're bringing it into the Xbox ecosystem. And that's really insane. That is insane. And it's a very bold move. And I really applaud Microsoft for going out. And this is something I never thought I would see. I would never thought I would see. I mean, that's like if we wake up tomorrow, Sony bought EA. Like, what the hell? Like, say what you want about EA being bad business practice, but can you imagine, Sony, like, purchasing EA and then, like, oh, well, they got mad and they got all this. But the thing is, like, Sony doesn't have a Game Pass service. They have PlayStation Now. It's not good. Yes, Sony announced they're going to do a Game Pass like a competitor to Game Pass. They're working on something to compete with Game Pass because they see how great a value and how much people are going to Game Pass, because now Sony wants to capitalize on it. But now it's going to be hard for Sony to get into that race because all these major studios have already been taken. Studios like Bethesda, studios like Activision. Microsoft has already went in and acquired it because they saw what the future was before Sony saw the future. Sony wants you to buy PlayStation 5s and their first party title. Microsoft doesn't care. They just want you gaming on Xbox, whether that's PC, xCloud. They want you just playing in the ecosystem of Xbox, not necessarily one of their Xbox consoles. And that is the difference between the two companies. And this purchase, I just think, is massive. It is massive. But that's all I got, guys. I want to know what you guys think. How do you feel about this news? Leave those comments in the comment box below. Smash that like and subscribe button. Be sure to go over there and follow me on Twitch, guys, at RobertStorms84. I've been doing a lot of Tale of Arise streams over there on my PlayStation 5. So check that out. Tell me what you guys think. And until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.